What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and I'm finally back with a real, just me and you video. Oh man, what a weekend! What a weekend! Just filled with just disappointment after disappointment. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you guys have seen my past couple of videos, my reactions to this year's E3 and stuff like that. If you haven't, please go check them out, stuff like that. Yeah, it was anything but good and stuff like that the from the beginning to the end and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna talk about the only one conference that actually stand out that was actually quite good and decent and stuff like that. And then at the end and stuff like that, I'll give my review on this year E3, which you guys already know what I'm gonna say and stuff like that. But today we're gonna talk about the Xbox or Microsoft and Bethesda showcase and stuff like that. There's some games I want to talk about and stuff like that that were like, caught me off guard or that I'm interested in and stuff like that. Like I said, this was the only showcase that I was actually interested in. So, but I have everything set for Battlefield. Battlefield, I'm gonna do his own separate video, stuff like that, because that gameplay looked amazing and stuff like that. So the gameplay looked really amazing and stuff. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that and stuff like that. And I got more videos and stuff, come out real soon, stuff like that. But since we just got off of E3 stuff like that, you know, I guess I want to get my thoughts. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure you check this video out, because that helps you out so much. I just want to say thank you guys for all the support, all the comments, all the likes, and even all the dislikes, stuff like that and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys, the reason why I keep going, you guys watching my videos, watching my content, watching me look like a fool and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate you guys. But let's get into this conference. So Xbox slash Bethesda conference was literally the only shining beacon in the star. It was like the shooting star in the sky, and then he said, "Please make one wish," and that was it. So, like I said back in my other video, so the conference was actually quite, it was good and stuff. It was a decent conference and stuff like that and stuff. I Xbox showed them, they showed some exclusives, and they actually showed nothing but games and stuff, which some games I was into, some games I was like, why would you show this? But you cannot knock it that they literally came out and just showed nothing but games. Why Ubisoft showed movies, subscription services, and TV commercials, and just old games that we just get updates, or Take Two doing a business conference call on Zoom. So so I could give them the benefit of that. But the few games I'm gonna start out with and stuff like that. Number one, everybody's favorite game, the game that's so hyped up, and I don't know why and stuff like that. It's so hyped up. Is Starfield. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into Starfield and stuff. I was never hyped for Starfield and stuff like that, because we never really got any gameplay, and it's a shame we didn't even get no gameplay in this. We just got like they say it was in engine, but coming from Bethesda, like their past games and reputation, I had to see gameplay first, stuff like that. But we did get a trailer and stuff, and it's coming out November 11th, 2022. That's a whole nother year. I was shocked and stuff like that. But they said it did get leaked prior to the event, which is how do you drop the ball, Microsoft, and stuff like that. But Starfield did get revealed. Like I said, I want to be interested in this game and stuff. They said it's like a sci-fi RPG. It's like Skyrim and in space and stuff like that. So I'm really interested, but I just want to see gameplay and stuff like that, or get more details and stuff like that. But it's coming out next year, stuff like that, the holiday stuff. So that's kind of something to look forward to and stuff like that. and it's going to be an Xbox only exclusive, stuff like that. So Microsoft is literally putting in the work. I said this. I said that. I said this. I'm like, why would Microsoft just buy Bethesda and not make their big games exclusive to them and PC? Because that would defeat the purpose and stuff like that. So they are and stuff like that. And you know, Starfield is actually going to be, you know, an Xbox exclusive. I don't know if it's times exclusive or just permanent exclusive for PC and stuff. And all of these games and stuff are on Game Pass and stuff like that, which is stuff that's great and stuff like that. If you're not convinced of stuff you want to try it out, you just try it on Game Pass and stuff like that. So Starfield was the first major thing and stuff. Now I'm gonna jump all around because I'm just picking out the games that I'm into. So Redfall and stuff like that. The game that closed out the showcase and stuff. CGI. So the concept is cool. We fight. I guess we are vampire hunters. We fight, and they have like, you know, like sunlight guns that fry them, or they had like those wooden stakes that you got to shoot through the heart and turn to dust. So I like the concept and stuff like that and stuff, but as made by Arcane Studios and stuff like that, which, you know, I love the Dishonored games, stuff like that, and I'm getting Deathloop and stuff like that whenever that's supposed to come out. So I'm really looking forward to it and stuff like that. Not forward to it. I just want to see gameplay and stuff like that. But the concept got my attention. It's like, it's there and stuff like that. So I can't say too much about the game and stuff like that. But you know, I wish that they would have ended their show with something better than just a CGI trailer. But I guess, and that's also going to be an Xbox exclusive and stuff like that, and PC, and day one with Game Pass, like they always said, and stuff like that. So, okay, cool, and stuff like that. The Outer Worlds 2. You want to talk about one of the most brutally honest trailers for a game company to make? To say what we're all thinking while we're watching a CGI trailer. Say, oh, look at this monster. He's not gonna be in the game. Oh my god, look at these slow motion pins and stuff like that. They're just for cool. This whole level's not gonna be in the game. Instead of just making fun of themselves. I love this stuff like that. They just make fun of themselves. Just, you know, because they know that the game is just basically just starting. They had no one near. And then when he said the main character, you only get like a back shot of it because the developer didn't finish drawing his face and stuff like that. Love it. More game developers have to come out like that and stuff like that. Instead of showing CGI trailers, expect the people to get hyped and stuff like that. Because people, game is different now these days and stuff like that. People don't get hyped for CGI trailers no more. People want to see gameplay. Solid gameplay and stuff like that. So, you know, CGI trailers don't really do much, stuff like that. Cool. If CGI trailers just you're announcing the game, but we have to see the game before we give you that, decide if we want to buy it or not. So I just love how the trailer makes fun of himself, the humor, stuff like that. But Outer Worlds 2 was the biggest surprise. Like, I didn't think that game would get a sequel because the game didn't come out that long ago, stuff like that. But of course, the pirate game's not gonna come out until maybe another year or so. But I don't know if it was next year or stuff. I forgot what. I don't remember if they gave it a date. They probably didn't. But Outer Worlds 2 stuff. So I played the first Outer Worlds when it came out and stuff. I didn't finish it and stuff. I got like midway in the game and stuff like that. But then I got sidetracked with other games and life stuff. So I couldn't really finish it and stuff like that. But I'm glad that they make it a sequel. I might go back to it and stuff like that. My one issue with the game was like the combat and stuff like that, But now since Bethesda got that Microsoft money and stuff, maybe they'll make the game better. So I'm looking forward to it and stuff like that. I can't wait to see the Outer Worlds 2 and stuff like that, gameplay and reveal until we get more details. Yes, sir. Next on my list is everybody's. I see everybody on either YouTube our video talk about this game. The one game that got everybody's attention was Stalker 2. I didn't even heard of this franchise. They had a first game. I didn't even hear of it and stuff like that until they showed Stalker 2. This game looks right up my alley. Like, the game shocked me, stuff like that. And I went back to watch it, and like, I think 4K or the highest thing, whatever. That game looks damn good. Like, I was getting like, it was like post-apocalyptic, but it was like Metroid vibes and stuff like that. You know, you played like the old Metro games, stuff like that. I was getting those vibes, like, damn, and stuff like that. Like, you know, you had the creatures, aliens, and stuff like that. The game looks damn good and stuff like that, and it looks interesting. So that's definitely a cop and stuff like that. So more details coming out and stuff like that. It's also exclusive. Say what you want about Microsoft, but they're starting to use their resources. They're starting to stuff. You know that they're just pushing Game Pass, which is fine, stuff like that. But making every of these games console exclusives and for PC and play all on Game Pass day one, you cannot deny that. That's like that's literally a damn good deal and stuff like that. Make it all these AAA games day one is like on Game Pass, like, and stuff like that. So you know, I think Xbox is finally turning up the, you know, their Steam on the trade, stuff like that. So I can see that, stuff like that, and I like that because that gives Sony competition, stuff like that. They're finally probably finding their, you know, their step back and stuff like that, and I hope so, stuff like that, because I will be buying an Xbox later on this year and stuff. And last but not least, everybody's most anticipated game, including mine, is Halo Infinite. Now, I'm caught between two sides, right? Hear me out. So, on one side, I'm like, I'm excited, but other side, I wish they just showed more of the single player. Now, don't get me wrong, the single player and the multiplayer are huge for Halo fans. You have Halo fans that love, live, die, breathe the multiplayer, and then you have the other side that do the same thing for the single player. I'm from the single player and stuff like that. So I wish that they showed gameplay for the single player, stuff like that. But the game does look better. Remember Craig and stuff like that? Well, they took that time and stuff like that. The game looks way more polished, way more better, stuff like that, from that, you know, other demo that we saw last year, stuff like that. So they you know, they get in there. It sucks that we didn't get a release date, but, you know, it says holiday 2021, so it might be either between November or December. It has to be, because, you know, that's the holiday season. But that for the multiplayer looks fun and stuff like that. You know, they're really trying to grab it. I know the multiplayer is a hot topic for a lot of hardcore Halo fans. I can't speak on that because I don't play the multiplayer for Halo and stuff like that. I play for single player, which I always love their stories, stuff like that. But so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. But it looks fun, stuff like that. Of course, they making it newer and stuff like that, giving that fresh take and stuff like that. Some people prefer the classic multiplayer. Some people just, you know, say, okay, it looks fresh, new, stuff like that, because you have to kind of change it up, but not too much to where it's not like Halo and stuff like that. But it looks cool and stuff. They say, and it's gonna be free to play. That's huge for a Halo game. Not only as the multiplayer is separate from the campaign, but it's gonna be free to play. That means you don't even have to buy the game or go on Game Pass. You don't even have to download the story mode to play the multiplayer. So, but this has me a little bit worried, because we know the track record of free to play games, and they're not just you know, they're not really that good, stuff like that. They full of microtransactions and stuff like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen to the Halo and stuff like that, because that would be a damn shame, stuff like that. Hopefully they do it the right way, but I don't know. So we gotta see. But that's great and stuff like that, because but it's great because it gives the people more to play and stuff like that. More people can come in and stuff like that and stuff. So and stuff. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's good, but it's also concerning and stuff like that. So that's just my thoughts about the Xbox E3 showcase. The games that I'm interested in. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna talk about Battlefield and a couple other games in a separate video, stuff like that. But like I said, Xbox, you literally, you literally could have saved E3 and stuff like that. You know, you was the only beacon in the sky and stuff like that, because everyone else felt in the dirt. So those are just my thoughts and stuff like that. What you guys think about the Xbox showcase? Like, comment down below. What games did grab your attention in the conference? Let me know down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure that you smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure you share this video out, because they'll help the channel out so much. See you guys in my next video. Take it easy. Peace.